answering the plans, which we're going to see. But anyway, I went to go looking at all the okay. So I pretty much have a list of people that I kind of be keeping track of, like on the low, of every cop I have seen with a detective vest. I went to the courthouse and I checked all their MDWs of the ones I know of, and only one singular name that has worn a detective vest before owns a buffalo.
Okay.
It's
Oh.
a female, but Lucy Dumont. None of the high profile detectives I know of, I even looked up, have buffaloes. Not even Brian.
I talked to Brian, by the way. That's where I just was.
Okay,
And
how did that go?
he claimed that there's no buffaloes at all. That they don't use them.
Well,
It's only street detectives.
you want to see the fucking? She fucking owns one.
Yeah, show me.
I'm not gonna text you that, but I'm gonna put it in the doc. All right, I put it in there for now. It's gonna be above the future shit. It's safe now. Grab it. Let me know when you got it, and I'll remove it. Only way to really safely give you this without getting fucking.
Delete it.
As you can see, she fucking owns one.
But how do you know she's
Now,
like a
well,
like a detective? You know this for sure. She's a detective.
yeah, she's very present in the other shift as well.
Yeah, but how do you? Is she on the street detective shit or Brian shit?
I don't know. I don't have a clue. The thing is, even before Brian really had all the stuff going for him, there were a lot of like unmarked people in like civilian clothing with vests going around, like dark, and people like that. Flop. They even came to the Lucky Plucker and tipped heavily, like hundreds of thousands. They were also accompanied by Simone at the time, Michael. I think they were just hanging out because he was on parole anyway. So I don't know if this is to do with Brian stuff or this is to do with like the dark shit side. But regardless, they're cops that have, they're going around unmarked. Because by the way, those guys always drove Buffaloes too. I've seen Dark in Buffaloes. I've seen Flop in the Buffalo. All these like unmarked LSPD guys are all in like an unmarked Buffaloes usually. Um, like in civilian clothing with vests and holsters. So I don't know if that's what he's talking about, but regardless, I'd imagine if you're driving unmarked, it's for a reason, no? Especially in the South Side.
Brian said that his detectives wouldn't drive a buffalo because everybody knows you see a buffalo and it's a cop.
Yeah, exactly. And so, yeah, I don't know. We gotta figure it out. We gotta figure it out. But if we do see the car again, I think we should approach it in a different way. We shouldn't like straps out, who the fuck are you type shit. Um, you know?
Right. He also
I think the
strongly
best.
implied we're getting RICO'd
Yeah, I mean, gives a
alongside
fuck.
7 other
Honestly,
gangs, is what he was saying. Seven
yeah,
other gangs.
exactly. Of course, he would say that. That doesn't phase me because I don't give a fuck if it's a Rico, if it's this or that. They still need to catch us doing things. And if we've been caught before, so that's all they really have, right? They have the stuff we've been caught for before, and all we need to do now is just be careful. But I don't think we're like number one priority. The only thing that might fuck us over is like the recent shit that we've had where you got raided, future with the hospital bullshit.